Morning, everybody. Welcome to Faith Unfiltered. You know, in a world that's screaming, be a legend, build your own personal brand, leave a massive legacy, there is a quiet, radical, and profoundly biblical truth that we seem to be missing in this. It's the courage to be ordinary. See, we live in a culture that is obsessed with being on the mountaintop. But look at the story of Ruth for a moment. Before she was the great grandmother of King David, she was a woman gleaning in a field. She wasn't performing miracles, my friends. She was doing the back-breaking, dusty, repetitive work of gathering leftovers for her mother-in-law to eat. See, there's a beautiful Hebrew word for this kind of life. The word is pronounced emunah, and it's often translated as faith. But its root goes so much deeper. It literally means steadfastness or firmness. It's the quality of a support beam in a building that holds something of weight without needing to necessarily be the center of attention. Think about the disciples. Before they were turning the world upside down in Acts, they were fishermen mending nets. Now, I don't know if you've ever mended a net, but mending nets is boring. It's repetitive. It's invisible. But it was that mundane faithfulness that helped prepare them for the extraordinary. See, God isn't looking for influencers and icons, my friends. He's looking for faithfulness. When you show up for your job, when you do the dishes, when you listen to a friend for the 100th time, you aren't wasting your life, my friends. You're practicing emunah. You are building internal character, required to handle the weight that God is calling you to bear. So here is a permission slip to stop chasing the spotlight all the time. Your faithfulness in the mundane isn't a detour from your purpose, my friends. It is your purpose. See, God is doing great work in the corners of your life that you can't even see. So keep showing up. Keep mending the nets. That's where the greatness is actually born. Have a blessed day, my friends.